This podcast was meant to be sponsored by TransPennine Express, but their advert hasn't arrived or even set off, or it's delayed, or it's any more fucking paths toward trains, I don't know. Anyway, let's send it. Welcome to the Daft Lad podcast. I take no prisoners, just inmates, whatever that fucking means. Daft. Welcome everyone, welcome to episode, don't have a fucking clue what it is, episode 71, I don't know. Straight off, sending it in there straight off. Has anyone cried? And if you have you put any popping candy on your tears? To see what happens. Should try it. So, it's my birthday soon, it's the 4th of July, my birthday, and I want some presents, please. Anyone listening, send me presents. Just send it to my local co-op, I'll go pick it up from there. Or get me a Scotch egg in tinfoil. To be honest, that's what I do. If I've run out of wrapping paper, I was going to say toilet paper. If you've run out of wrapping paper, just use tinfoil. Just use a black marker pen, just make sure you don't press hard because it's very weak as tinfoil. Unless you're a posh twat who gets £4 tinfoil. You know when it's someone's birthday on Facebook, right? And towards the end of their birthday on Facebook, they put a status up saying, "Thanks so much for my birthday messages. I've had a great day." That status screams, cough, cough, I need more birthday messages, and I need more attention. Just saying it, speaking fucking facts. And then you get the people who can't be asked to fucking write something in, put in the comments, "Oh, sorry, little late, happy birthday." But then someone puts a status up like 2 days later after the birthday, and it says, "Happy birthday, sorry it's late." No, you forgot. You forgot, bitch. Just say. That's alright, in a month's time when it's my birthday, I'm going to put a status up saying, "Thanks so much for the birthday messages, I've had a great day." If you've not sent a birthday message to me, you are dead to me, bitch. Why not? Spice up Facebook for a few of your relatives. Why not? Spice it up. You know, these people have Kindles. Cunts. Here's a quick fire question for you. What part of school life was the best? Primary school? Secondary? Sixth form or uni? You know, you got primary and secondary, you got all the freedom in the world. You get to sixth form, if you do what I did, and took BTEC fucking plumbing and general thinking, that's also a lot of freedom. Or is it uni where you can go for a slug and lettuce, 2-for-1 cocktails on a Tuesday night? Comment. So I listened to a film today. Not watched, listened, because at work I have my earphones in all the time, so I put podcasts on and music and stuff. And I listened to Happy Gilmore today. So funny to listen to, especially if you know it. Off by School of Rock. Listen to that, sing along to Ned Schnebley. And listen to In-Betweeners, which is great because that's just 20 minutes of fun. So why not just listen to a film? If you want the day to go fast, or if you're driving, download a film on Netflix that you know is really funny, put it on as a podcast. Don't watch it because you'll crash. Here's 2 hurtful facts that I've come up with. 1, why do letterboxes have hair? And also, no one has ever seen their dad drink a glass of water. It's not happened, never seen it. My dad just drinks fucking Fabs. He's going to love that banter. Tell me, have you ever seen your dad drink water? No one's have smashing that H2O in. No dad's doing that. Right, come on. The most popular multi-pack of crisps in the UK, those multi-pack walkers. You got your salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail, and ready salted. Put them in order from worst to best, right? Comment, or you can't really comment on a podcast. But for me, number 1, prawn cocktail. Don't like fishy food, but I'll smash some prawn cocktail in. And also the pink packet makes them taste better for some fucking reason. Second best, salt and vinegar. Everyone loves all the condiments from a fish and chip shop splashed onto a baked potato. That's what a salt and vinegar crisp is. In third place is ready salted. Bland as fuck. It's basically trying to eat crisp with COVID. And also, ready salted crisp make my gums feel tight. Don't know if that's the thinners that I'm drinking at the same time. For me, the worst flavour is cheese and onion. That's last. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but at least my fingers and breath don't smell of tan. Also, I'm going to get some hate for this. People who drink tea or coffee I don't know why you're that parched for a mug of boiled water. What the fuck's going on? These people are 5 teas a day, especially fucking school teachers. Jesus. Like, oh, Jamie, I'm parched. Oh, Jamie, I'm so parched. I could devour, right now. You know, it's 30 degrees outside. I'm so thirsty. I'm not going to have a Coke. I could devour a boiled water blended twig mug. Who craves that? I've tried coffee. It tastes like bark. And let me tell you, I've licked a few trees in my time with scouts. If it's 20 degrees outside in summer, don't get a boiled hot water with tea in. Get yourself a can of Glacier Coke, and on your 8th gulp, nearly kills you off and puts an hole through your gullet. That'll quench you first. Like squash, right? I've got some here, orange squash from Morrison's. It's shit. But I'd rather drink it than coffee. But I'd rather have a Coke, but it's not good for you. So meet in the middle and have some neat fucking orange. Actually, that's close to fizz, is that, isn't it? Neat. I don't know why it annoys me so much. I'm not trying to be like special, like, oh, I'm the only one who doesn't drink tea or coffee. Literally, I know everyone loves it, and I'm glad it makes you happy. I'm glad you crave it. But fuck me, on a 30-degree day, go into the freezer and quench, with your mouth, a knobbly bobbly, you shifty crab. Just saying. To me, hot drinks, I don't really like them. The only time I have a hot drink is at Christmas, and that's it. I don't know what it is. Maybe a warm shandy. I can't remember what I have at Christmas. If you ever come round to man for a cuppa, I won't be able to make it for you, but I'll still ask you how many sugars you want, and I'll just give you a pinch of sugar. I once got given, right, boiled blackcurrant to drink. Never had it before. It was fucking boiling. I took one gulp, and I nearly did my first murder, because the person who gave me that, fuck me. Stupid. Who does that? Same with people who drink red wine. You know, I've tried it, red wine. Another warm drink. You shouldn't be drinking stuff that's warm. At least have a cold shandy bass from local bingo hall, you know? That's what you want. Red wine is basically fucking water that's been left in kettle for 45 minutes, and then you've put a pinch of blood in there, and you've served it to someone. That's red wine. Not good. All you need, if you want to make red wine better, you want it cold, put it in fridge, or if not, get a strawberry fruit shoot, put a bit of terps in there. That'll sort you out. That's basically alcohol, isn't it? By the way, with squash, do you put the dilutable orange in first, or do you go water and then the dilutable squash? I can't remember what I do. Just saying. Also, it's the same with cereal. Do you put the cereal in first and then the milk, or then you put the milk in and then the cereal? I can't put my milk in first with cereal. I don't know how much I want, cereal-wise. If I put my milk in, put too much, put my Cheerios in, all my life-saving rings are going to drown. Can't be having that. Put the cereal in first, you shifty crab. I like to use that word today. Right, tune me off, foxhorns. Don't you think, right? I've been thinking about this. As you can tell, I think about a lot of weird shit on this podcast. Right? Life is pretty tough. Trying to survive is hard. You know what I mean? Like, one fall from a certain height can kill you off. Or if you stare at the sun for too long, you get instant arcai, but endless arcai at that, you know. Also think about this, like, eating and drinking is fuel for you. That's basically, eating and drinking is basically like petrol pumps for you, innit? Like going to Asda, a bit of unleaded. That chocolate bar was a bit of unleaded for you, wasn't it? Put in like a little squirt of it. Also, one thing that I get bored of is peeing and drinking. Drinking is boring if it's just water and squash. Bit more exciting with a bit of fizz. But like going for a pee, like, oh, I hate going for a pee, especially now I'm a bit older. Like, I could hold it in for days when I was a kid. It takes me 45 minutes and it's like, oh, God. I'm trying to watch Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase here and I'm shaking my bladder and I can fucking feel piss. I've just got to the plot twist in Scooby-Doo Cyberspace, right? About to figure out who done it, and all I can think about is going to the toilet. Boring. Here's something I've noticed. Everyone has Snapchat, right? Or I've had it in the past. I've seen these people, right, who put on their main story that everyone can see. Just write this on like a Saturday night. You know, you've had a hard working week. Knackered. Saturday night comes along, buzzing, can't wait to chill out or go out with your mates. People on Snapchat put this. Mate, I'm doing lifts tonight. Message me if you want. Mate, it's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night. You're doing lifts. Mate, you aren't getting paid to be a fucking taxi. John Uber aren't fucking paid you to do... You know what I mean? Who are these fuckers? It's Saturday night. Don't be going to pick up your mates at 3am on a Saturday. It might be Sunday morning, won't it, 3am? Don't be doing that. It's the only time to get a lie in. Stay at home, mate. Have a few cans. Bag of cans. Chicken booner. Bit of Britain's Got Talent. If it has any. A few packs of apricot munch bunch. That'll sort you out. Chill at home, mate. Don't do any lifts. That's what I'd say to those people. You deserve a lovely Saturday night to yourself. Steak and bananas. That's all you want in life. Anyway, tunes. Tell you what, I've got a lot of driving relatable things. I've got a fucking right idea, right? Everyone drives or know what driving is. Always been a shotgun in a car, right? So everyone knows driving. And I've been thinking while I've been driving to pass the time, I've been thinking of ways to improve driving or add to the driving game. I've thought of this idea. Don't know if you approve. What about zebra crossings on motorways? The reason why I thought of this, I was like, I've not done an emergency stop in ages, which is good, I guess. But I've never done one at 60, you know? Also, why don't we change the road on the roundabouts to the River Rapid platform that moves at theme parks, you know what I mean? So, you know, at Alton Towers does the River Rapids. Or the entrance is all, you know, stationary. You get on the queue, stairs. You get down to the black moving platform that, like, moves clockwise very slowly. At, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 per mile an hour. Put that as the road and roundabouts. Stop all the crashes. So when you get onto the roundabout, you just brake, put handbrake on. You don't have to go around, move the wheel. Just sit there, you know. Put Keeping Up with Kardashians on Netflix while you're doing 5 minutes to go around roundabout. Sorted. You know, it's a good checkpoint. You know, save game, have a few health bars, check your health bars. You know, that could be like a level complete. Move on to the next level, the next road. Where is it? Oh, A58 to Pontefract. Oh, next level. Gonna be harder. Also, the last one, I hate traffic lights. Get rid of traffic lights. No more traffic. Sorted. Let me know your ideas to improve driving. I've got another one here, and it's about those fuckers who are impatient as fuck on the driving surface and have to beep at you for doing nothing wrong. Why don't we ban them? Why don't we ban people who are twats? You know those people. You know, you're trying to pull out of a junction, and you're trying to pull out of a junction, and it's not clear to go. And as my driving instructor said, if you're not sure, don't pull out. I think that was Was that driving? Yeah. Banter. But you got someone behind you beeping. It's like, mate, it's not safe. Also, I don't know if you think this when you're driving. When I have about a quarter tank left of petrol, so, you know, it's pretty much low, I always think, like, when I brake at a fast speed, let's say I'm braking on the motorway at 60, for the zebra crossing, obviously, how come I can't feel the last of the petrol smash against the tank and I can feel it like shatter in the car? Not shatter, rattle the car. You know, like if I tied a half a quarter of gallon of water to the back of me back, obviously that's where I'd put it, on me back, you'd be able to feel it if you like jumped and then fell and you could feel the water splash. I don't know, it's special, isn't it, those? The cars are special. Anyway, let's have some tunes.
Here we go again. There's someone here, I feel them in my...
Also, I want to ban the people who, on the motorway at night time, you know, it's pitch black, obviously, because it's night, and you just drive along that motorway, and all of a sudden they just flash main beam at you, they're flashing at you. It's like, what have I done so wrong? You aren't police. What have I done so wrong? But obviously, I don't know this, because I can't see the front of my car, but they're flashing at me because I have a light out. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Now my fucking eye's out. I'll see that. Someone will point that out to me. Don't you worry. You worry about yourself. Also, it's class when you learn to drive. It's not class. It's the worst thing I've ever done. But it's class when you do the emergency stop manoeuvre. Your driving instructor will be there. Right. I want you to pull off. I want you to drive down this street about 25 miles an hour, even though it's a 20. Hey! And I want you to just ride along. Don't look at me. Drive along. And I'm going to put my hand on the dashboard. And when I do that, you're going to do an emergency stop. And slam on the brake. Don't slam on the brake. Squeeze them. That's what he said to me. Squeeze them. And I'm just sat there like that. Okay, I'll do that. But obviously, I'm not looking at the road. I'm looking like this, corner of my eye, keeping my head straight. But I'm looking to the left. I'm like, when's he going to put his arm down? When's he going to do it? Just constantly looking at him. You know, I've just crashed into 5 ladies, but fuck it. When's he going to put it down? And that driving instructor puts his hand on the dashboard. Boof! You brake. He's flying forward. Going to put his head through window. You've got your head stuck through top at wheel. Have I done it right? Blood on dashboard. Now that's when you know you've got a 5-star rating on your emergency start when driving instructors passed out. I wonder if any like driving instructors have just like thought, fuck it, I'm going to spice things up. Oh, is it your first lesson? Right, welcome, my name's Jamie. We're going to take you on the motorway onto the A1M towards Leeds, and I want you to go 60. Go out the slip road, just pull out, don't look in the mirror. I've actually cut off the mirrors. And send it 60 in fast lane, and I want you to go from 5th into 1st. Please do it. Jump out, whoa! There's also something about driving past a massive queue of traffic on your right hand side, and you just think, I'm so cool right now. I don't feel, I'm so sorry for you. I literally feel like everyone's looking at me. I'm the main character. I'm the singer in the band. I'm driving along like that. Sunglasses on, even though I have them. And also, I just feel like I just want to put the middle finger like, fuck you, fuck you. Also, I have a major peak, a major feeling of insecurity when I'm driving, when it's like, it's just stopped raining, but I've forgotten, or I think, I can't see out my window so well, so I'm going to put my windscreen wiper on still, on the 3rd setting, which is like, I just think like, oh God, I best turn this down, it's too fast. All the other drivers are going to think, what's he doing? It's not raining, Jamie. I'm just like, oh, sorry, I best turn them down. The best feeling in the world, right, when you're driving, is putting a song on, indicating. You might have parked up to the left for like a minute, indicating still. And the song has lined up with the indication. Oh my God. It might only be a 3-second snippet, but it's like, oh mate, click track. And then like, you just want to show it to someone. You're like, pick up someone like, mate, have you heard this? And you're like, what? Never mind, it's gone out of time. Also, I'm totally cringed out, right, when you come to a mini roundabout and there's 3 roads coming in. You know, you're coming up, someone to your left, someone to your right. And everyone, it's the law to give away to your right. So obviously, you're giving away to your right. That car comes at fucking junction, he's giving away to you, which is on your right, and the guy opposite you is giving away to his right. Basically, it's in a circle of life, circle of doom. Everyone has clocked on to giving away to the right, and it cancels everyone out, doesn't it? So you just sat there like, I was gonna go. So awkward. And then you try edge out, but then someone else does it at the same time you, and then you brake, and they brake. Like, oh shit, sorry. It's like a fucking standoff on Red Dead, mate. I'm John Marston, that's Bonnie McFarlane. Don't know why she's shooting at me. But what I do, right, is just, when this happens, and I know it's going to happen, I just look down to my left, you know, I just look at me fucking skirting board of my car. Oh, that needs a clean. And then I look back up, and I'm like, please, has someone moved? No one's moved. Grim. So I think, fuck it, send it. Nearly crash, but that's just what you have to do. Don't get taught that in lessons. Cringy awkwardness of driving. It's not on your theory test, is it? By the way, welcome to episode 13. I forgot to say that. This is episode 13. Anyway, also, how good is the new Stranger Things season 4? It's unreal. Steve Aren is the best. He was in season 3. Steve and Robin, Bant and Deck, trio for life. Oh, so good. I'm rewatching Stranger Things from start, just so when the last 2 episodes come out of season 4, I've seen it all again. Right, before we end today's episode, let's look at some Urban Dictionary words of the day, or funny words. Here we go. So the word, heck. Where you go if you don't believe in gosh. That makes sense. Next one, registered text offender. Someone who is known for sending back-to-back texts without a response in between. Good banter, that one. The next word is gub. Someone who doesn't know what a gub is. Great. And the last one, what's this? Cinderfella. A man who must be home by midnight for any one of a variety of reasons, or he will face serious consequences. Decent one, that. So you can take them into your life if you want. I won't be giving you copyright. And also, as I was finding them as well, there's fucking awful rude words on there. Grim. I'm not reading them out because they're just grim. Anyway, that's it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Go follow on the old Instagram and TikTok, and just share with your mates. It's 20 minutes of daftness, and also I think we're on the downward slope, head first on a sledge, to the end of season 1. Could be only a few more episodes left. That basically means I've run out of ideas, and I'm going to end it on season 1, and think of more ideas for season 2. So that's basically it. So anyway, I'm going to go to Lidl for a pint. See you in the next one. Goodbye.
You know you make